FSG has invested £164 million in Liverpool. Fenway Sports Group has sold a minority stake to Dynasty Equity, a global sports investment company. The move follows almost a year-long search by the club's owner John Henry for new investment opportunities. It is understood that the money from the sale will be used to pay off bank debt accrued during the pandemic and cover capital expenses, rather than to fund player transfers. According to FSG chairman Mike Gordon, the owner's long-term commitment to the Premier League club is as strong as ever. The club insists Dynasty's involvement is passive and will have no impact on club operations. Gordon also insisted that FSG was not considering selling the club 12 months ago, stressing that this investment was not a precursor to a sale but would instead ensure the club's financial resilience and future growth. Our long-term commitment to Liverpool remains as strong as ever. We have always said that if there is the right investment partner for Liverpool, we will seize that opportunity to help ensure the club's long-term financial resilience and future growth. We look forward to building on our long-standing relationship with Dynasty to further strengthen the club's financial position and pursue our goal of continued success on and off the pitch, he said. The funds will be used to settle bank debts accrued during the COVID pandemic, as well as improvements to Anfield, the construction of the AXA training centre, the repurchase of the Melwood training ground for the women's team, and to help pay for signings made in this summer transfer window. The Reds spent £146 million in the summer, signing Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wataru Endo, and Ryan Gravenberch. The Reds sold over £50 million worth of first-team players with the departures of Fabinho and Jordan Henderson, while they also let a number of players go on free transfers, including James Milner, Naby Keita, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jürgen Klopp suggested that the 26-year-old Liverpool player was injured in last night's game. The Reds once again came from behind to win 3-1 at Anfield. This is their fourth consecutive win by the same scoreline and the third time they have had to come from behind to do so. Despite the slow start, there were plenty of positives for Klopp to take. Speaking at the post-match press conference last night, the Liverpool manager listed them, including a special mention for one of the stars of the match, Dominic Szoboszlai. Unfortunately, there was also some worrying news from the boss. Commenting on his decision to use Curtis Jones at right-back, Jürgen admitted that it was partly out of necessity. Apparently Joe Gomez has an injury. "We haven't played Stefan for a long time, we have to take care of him," the German manager began. "Gomez will be fine for the weekend, but he was not good for today. It's too early for Trent Alexander-Arnold, so I had to find a solution and Curtis was always in my mind as a potential solution," he said. That the 26-year-old will be fit in time for Sunday's game against Tottenham is good news, but still a slight concern. It appears that last night's decision to leave Gomez out of the squad was only precautionary. But given the Englishman's injury history, there may be cause for concern. Let's hope not, because Gomez has started the season like a man with something to prove. So far the former Charlton youngster has been back to his best, playing both at stopper and right back. It's still early days, of course, but if Gomez can keep up this form he could soon be back in the England squad. Whether that happens or not will largely depend on how much he plays for Liverpool. With Alexander-Arnold expected to return for Sunday's trip to London, Gomez is likely to be relieved of his right-back duties soon. Whether he starts at fullback may now depend on his fitness. It was a bit of a surprise to see Ibrahima Konate at the back last night, suggesting that either Joel Matip or Gomez is ready for Sunday. If he returns in time, it would be great to see Liverpool's number 2 given a chance again. FSG have made a move for the young machine. Liverpool have been boosted in the race to sign a new striker, but a new report has revealed they are not the only club interested in bringing him to the Premier League. Jürgen Klopp's side have made an excellent start to the new season, winning 5 and drawing 1 of their first 6 games. That means they are the second best team in the league with 16 points out of a possible 18, according to the league's official website. There is no doubt that the Merseyside outfit have strengthened with 4 new summer signings in Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wataru Endo, and Ryan Gravenberch, but the improvement in the team's performance level has not stopped the club's management from considering their options ahead of the transfer window opening in 2024. In January this year, Borussia Dortmund's Youssoufa Moukoko was the subject of an investigation by the FSG, who, along with Chelsea, Newcastle, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, and Manchester United, wanted to be informed of his situation. Although the deal for the young Germany international did not materialize at the time, it seems the Reds have been given the perfect opportunity to take a second bite at the apple and secure the services of their 18-year-old target. According to German sources, Liverpool and Chelsea have been encouraged by the news that Borussia Dortmund are open to selling Moukoko in January. The Bundesliga outfit are ready to approve the sale of their prized asset at the start of the new year if they receive an offer they are happy with, but it is worth noting that La Liga side Real Madrid are also interested. The fact that the Reds and Blues have once again been mentioned suggests that the admiration between them may be a little stronger. It could be something to watch as we approach 2024. Since the start of his career, Moukoko has been described as a goal machine by football scout Jacek Kulik, with 155 goals and 35 assists in 167 appearances at all age levels, contributing directly to 190 goals. It would therefore be a major coup for him to join Liverpool in the future. Sponsored by Nike, the left-footed centre-back has the ability to operate in 3 different positions, including as a second striker and out wide on the right wing, in addition to his leadership role in midfield. This versatility is another trait that will make him a useful player at the boss' disposal. In addition, Moukoko, who earns £49,000 a week, shares the same agent Wasserman as Joe Gomez and Curtis Jones. This current link his agent has with the club could therefore give the board a slight advantage over their rivals should they decide to make a deal for a highly prolific attacker in January. Jamie Carragher thinks Liverpool have one of the best players in the world after Salah. Jamie Carragher has shared that he thinks Liverpool star Alisson Becker is the best goalkeeper in the world right now. Saturday night will be a big game with both teams still unbeaten in the league. Spurs have been excellent under Ange Postecoglou and have surprised many with their rapid improvement since the sacking of Antonio Conte. Liverpool, however, have been quietly flying under the radar this year, putting in top performances and getting results. Mohamed Salah doesn't seem to be worried about rumours about his future this season. However, Carragher admitted that Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker is the best player in the world in his position. The Brazilian netminder was outstanding against West Ham on Sunday. Although he failed to stop Jarrod Bowen's diving header, he kept Liverpool in the game in the opening minutes after a slow start from his teammates. Speaking about the 30-year-old goalkeeper, Carragher said, "I think we have the best goalkeeper in the world, to be honest. I think he's unbelievable. He made an unbelievable save from Jarrod Bowen at the weekend. So yes, we have a top goalkeeper that you have to beat," he said. Liverpool have looked better at the back this season with Joe Gomez and Joel Matip in form. Fortunately for Carragher and Liverpool fans, Alisson is the last line of defence and is incredibly hard to beat. The Brazilian has already made 21 saves this season and unfortunately only has 1 clean sheet in the league so far.